also our that bamboo tree, yeah, that bamboo tree, it is from so long before establishing this mark, this bamboo tree, there was ghost. And other our blue house, there was also ghost. Yeah. When Guru Maharaj established here mark, before that, sometimes maybe special some day in the road, the ghost taking the bamboo in the road, following. And local people, what was many, they was very fearful to go passing this way. But when Guru Maharaj come here and Guru Maharaj started Sankirtan here, after that we are not looking anything. And we have seen their blue house, their ghost. One lady ghost, yeah, with red cloth, a red pan. This
red border
red border.
around the fire.
Many people have seen that. And also our devotee was very fearful to stay in that house. One day there was one bamboo tree also, many bamboo trees behind that house. And somebody made suicide there, bamboo tree, and she became ghost. And she is living in that house. Who was proprietor before, they have seen that ghost. 2-3 times they have seen that lady going upstairs, and again they are not looking. That girl thinking she is my mother going to up, and mother calling, but mother living in downstairs one room. This way, many times I've seen, 3-4 times maybe. Then when that house, they do not want to stay and they want to sell that house. But who knows, he do not want to buy that house. Then we told, we shall buy that house. Guru Maharaj also enthusiastic to take it. Then Guru Maharaj stayed there 3 nights. I told Guru Maharaj, if you stay there 3 nights, then ghost master will go out. And Guru Maharaj, myself, and other 3-4 devotees stayed in that house. And in the night, Guru Maharaj chanting, and I also was fearful. There Guru Maharaj's bed and beside my bed. And in the night I am not feeling very easy. Always feeling some soul, bad soul, walking in Baranda this way. But Guru Maharaj, one night after, we are not looking any disturbance. And Guru Maharaj stayed there 3 nights. 3 days. And Sankirtan gone. And after that, no disturbance in that house also. It is a real Harinam. It is very easy to remove the offenses of other souls. If Vaishnava is a great Vaishnava, and he will chant the Harinam, and that is real Harinam, if anybody here with intention,
Attention.
attention, then he also will get relief from the ghost life. And when Bhaktivinoda Thakur's this story we heard, I was very enthusiastic to buy that house. I know if Guru Maharaj will stay there, ghost must will go. And from that day, ghost gone. And there is now very nice, peaceful position. And after that, Srila Swami Maharaj stayed in that house also. 21 days or 20 days. Maybe. When Swami Maharaj first come from the US, he stayed also in that house.
With some Western devotees.
Two Western devotees and one maybe our not brahmachari. 3, 4 stayed there in that house. Shuddha Harinam chant. Shuddha means pure Harinam without offering. You can chant. It is a minor thing to remove other disturbances. Automatically it's happening. Haridas Thakur, when glorifying the Harinam Mahamantra, he gave one example, when sun coming up,
Approaching the horizon,
horizon,
time of dawn.
automatically the darkness going on, and we can see everything of the scenery, everything. And before pure name, what light coming, that can remove many things unauspicious. And pure name, that result giving attachment with Krishna and new transcendental life for the service to Krishna. Pure name that giving us. And when pure name we can chant. Now we are telling we can chant, but when pure name appearing in our heart, we will dance with his full glory in our tongue. That is the pure name's nature. Happily, we will dance. That is real Sankirtan. Gurudev Thakur said, Hridaya hoite bole, জিহ্বার অবৃতে চলে শব্দরূপে নাচে অনুক্ষণ, মানে form of sound, the Krishna name dancing in our tongue, and all the symptoms of Krishna prema gradually, day by day, will appear with our body, and body also becoming form of transcendental, become form of transcendental. That is the real Krishna Nam's result. We can understand through the scriptures. Rupa Goswami said in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ata Sri Krishna Namadi Navabhe Gracham Indriyoi Sevan Mukhe Hi Jivbhave Swayameva Spurattava. The Krishna Nam, Krishna Gun, Krishna Roop, Krishna Leela, everything we cannot chant within our mundane tongue. Then necessary to transform our body to transcendental. And it will come gradually if we will take Krishna Nam without offense. It will come gradually. But when we are chanting now, it is not real name. What is hope there? Hope is there. Yet we not will stop to chant Krishna Nam. And it may be Namabhas or Namapura, but with our humble prayer and non-stopping way, if we chant Krishna Nam, one day real Krishna Nam must appear in our heart. This is the main theory. Understand what I say?
Yes, very clear. Clear English.
We are chanting name, but it is not getting, not giving a real result to us. Why? We cannot avoid the nama-apara. 10 kinds of offenses it cannot avoid. But hope is that under guidance of a real Vaishnava and without offense, if we can take Krishna name now, then one day it will come without offense, chanting facility, chance. And it must come. That is the hope. Scripture, we are looking there. Ye nirantar Krishna naam yahar badane, sei se Vaishnav sreshto bhajata har charan. Who is chanting always Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he will getting that chance. Now what we are practicing, that practice will be proper if we try to serve that kind of Vaishnava who is chanting real Krishna. And we, non-stopping way, we also try to chant. You will see everywhere, in all religion, maybe Vaishnavism, maybe Muslimism, maybe other Christianism, everywhere the glorification of name you can see. And only way to connect with Krishna direct through the name. And one day that connection must will come. Here telling the process, Sevan mukhe hi jivhadu, Seva. Seva means service. What I shall do, that must be service. Then Swayameva Spuratva. Gradually it himself will appear in all. And once will appear, then if we not will make any offense to the Vaishnava or Harinam, that is Namapara, then it not will disconnect. Sometimes connection, disconnection, connection, disconnection, first stage it will come. And we must feel it. Bhakti, Pareshanu, Bhavo, Virakti, Unnapta, Jaisa, Chikoye, Kotamla. Which way we shall feel? Srimad Bhagavad said, yeah, we will feel enthusiasm to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then we will feel that something happening. Practice. Pareshanu Bhava. And sometimes we feel the মানে position of Krishna Nam in our heart. Coming, going only. Sometimes we must feel bhakti parishan and other thing, virakti ranyatra and mandate attachment. It will also be shithil, mane loose from our mind. That three symptoms must will come to us. Then we can think that our Harinam, it is going to real way. Our chanting uh, practice going real way. And we try to follow that inspiration. Then very quick it will appear in our heart. First thing. And second thing is that what is the experience of our life? The attachment, mental attachment with the service to Guru Gauranga, Gandharva Govinda Maharaj. It will come. When we shall do service, we shall serve, try to serve them. More service attitude will come to us. Then we can understand that our service life going right way. Not only feel anything, mane, নিরুৎসাহ means enthusiasm, opposite of
Inconvenience. You can say we feel no doubt about our
no.
God.
Enthusiasm,
The opposite
opposite English,
What? Despondent?
Despondent. Yeah.
despondent. Despondent.
Despondent.
Despondent. Not, that feeling not will come to us. Then we can feel our service very clearly. When much difficulty coming, it is feeling I am telling. You will be also enlightened with that idea. When much service coming and giving me very disturbance and pain, very heavy task coming sometimes to me. And when that time I am thinking, yeah, if I take that disturbance and that heavy task, if I take, Guru Maharaj will get relief. If I not will take, it will go to Guru Maharaj. And if I take it, Guru Maharaj will get relief. And remembering that, I am feeling very peace of my heart. And I am thinking, now my life is shafal, janma shafal, fulfilled. That is, I can take the pain and disturbance and I can give relief to my master. When this feeling will come, then more and more it can come to me. I feel very cool in my mind. And much disturbance, little disturbance disturbing me. And little more disturbance, much disturbing me. But when full disturbance coming, my brain going very cool. Many times I have seen it. And I am thinking it is mercy of Srila Guru Maharaj. When full disturbance and no other way to come out from that environment, that time my brain going very cool. I am thinking now help will come from Krishna. And Guru Maharaj will feel very. And I am telling to Guru Maharaj, don't worry, I shall manage, I shall do it, I shall say it. You don't be worried. This way I am coming. After telling to Guru Maharaj, but I am thinking it is impossible. Hmm. But I am trying heart and soul and failure. Cannot remove that disturbance or trouble. Then my brain gradually coming very cool and feeling very light in my heart. And after that, from upper level, very easily help coming and doing solving. And many times I have seen that is cannot leave the association of the institution of Guru. In my life, many things, disturbance come from, my life is disturbed life, you can say, always something coming. But little disturbance giving me very pain, but when full disturbance coming, giving me very peace of mind. And that time I am thinking, now help will come from upper. No other way. Only I am little afraid. One devotee happened who gave this land to Guru Maharaj. His son once have got very trouble through government. He cheated government, actually. That time, war time, I was young. I am living that devotee's house. His name is Soti Charan Das. His first son, he was very big businessman and he have done much business with government, but he cheated government. It was coup already. And no other way, he must will get jail.
He certainly will be put in jail.
He certainly will be put in jail. No other way. But that Sati Babu told, it is I heard from Sati Babu's mouth. That time he is telling to Guru Maharaj, I was there. And Sati Babu, when thinking, there is no other way to give relief that boy, and he is very unhappy with that situation. And he is thinking, he has good name in the market, that is called goodwill. He has very nice goodwill in Calcutta, whole Calcutta market. He is controlling. He was salt supplier. Whole Calcutta. He was the head of salt supplier. And he had very good wings. But his son wants to make him more bigger rich man. And that way he has done business with government and other business. That is not called business. But Sakhirai was very good, big goodwill. And he is thinking, oh Krishna, I not asked anything till now to your lotus feet. But what shall I do now? If my first son will go to the jail, then my all wealth of goodwill, everything will be lost.
Reputation.
then I do not want that. I only want he not to go into jail. And Sati Babu said to Guru Maharaj, I do not want to ask anything, this mandate, but that day I cannot control him. That is, I know next sitting in the court will put him jail. And I cannot tolerate that. Then I prayed to Giridhari, his deity Giridhari, Guru Maharaj installed it there in his house. I prayed to Giridhari, Giridhari will look me. I have no other way. But I do not want to ask Giridhari. But forcefully from my inside, asking to Giridhari, and Giridhari immediately heard that. And he has got relief. He engaged one lawyer. He was very big. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, you heard his name, his brother. He engaged him, Sharad Bose. And when he argued, gave his argument, done argument, and he met some way his first son got released from the jail. And Sati Babu was very shy to tell Guru Maharaj. Only he told Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, it's happened in my life. And sometimes Advaita Prabhu, he is also crying. You have seen in Chaitanya Charitamrita, his son Gopal, he fainted in Puri Dham. And Advaita Prabhu also crying. That is showing our nature of mundanity. But there Mahaprabhu gave mercy to Gopal and Gopal. That everybody thinking Gopal is dead. And others were crying, and Mahaprabhu got there and gave life.
Where was that? Whose son was that?
Huh?
Who was the son?
Advaita Acharya,
His son.
his son.
Okay.
Exactly. Sometimes devotees are showing this, their nature. He wants a mandate, but actually he does not want that. Through his heart he does not want, but he has no other way. That is, he is asking. And Krishna immediately fulfilling. Only way Shevan Mukhe hi jivhado swayameva spurattam. A service to the Krishna, service to Harinam, that we immediately get through the service to Vaishnava, Guru, etc. This direct we cannot connect with Krishna, that is, we are doing always offense. But who is not doing always offense, if we try to associate, get association and guidance from him, then it is easier for us. Without examination, we will get double promotion. That's possible. And always it is our hope that we are connected with our Guru. We have seen the last life of Guru Maharaj. And that was miracle. Who have eyes, he can see his plus life nature. He can understand what it was Guru Maharaj, this position. What was Guru Maharaj's position, and how much we are fortunate to connect with him, that we can feel. This is our fortune, no doubt. And when Nama Abhas, mane, not real name, only shadow of name, can give many things maintained well, then real name can give us that transcendental world. Here is no doubt. Only necessary to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra when you get time, opportunity. Always try to get that name and try to take that name without offending. And that is, you cannot believe your nature. Huh? You depend. You cannot depend upon your nature. Then you try to follow someone who is servicing 24 hours to Krishna. That means he is servicing his Guru. He is real Vaishnavas and getting association and trying to maintain service. You try to get that kind of Vaishnava association and that will be good. If not, if it is possible, then also you will not be hopeless. I told many times, yeah, we have got a very easy thing to inspire us. It will inspire us. That is the books of Srila Guru. Here, Lavin said, when we are hearing or reading, we can understand many questions and many answers inside there. And through that, we will get strength of mind, of our spiritual position. Huh? Spiritual position. Determination. Guru Maharaj once gave example. Yeah, when you took Diksha, real Diksha means you burn your previous wealth of mandate. No? Mandate. That is sheep. He gave an example as a sheep. You are landing some battlefield through sheep. And when you took Diksha, that means you burn your sheep and landed there. That is your position. And now what you do? You must fight, and not only fight, you must get victory. That determination way, you must try to fight. Then you will get that transcendental knowledge. Very quick and careful. জাহাজ পুড়িয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে, এখন আর কোনো উপায় নাই। Without victory, I cannot stop. My ship is burned. Then I am landed. And without victory, I cannot stop. That is, if I not will get victory, then they will kill me. Then I must get. And that, with that determination and energetic way, I shall try to enter. Karma sannyas also telling like that. Karmana nasa sannyasam kavayu. Leaving all these mundane work, I am fully engaged myself for the service to Krishna. If it is service to Krishna, then that is bhakti. Otherwise, that is karma. Edang samastaya paratmanishta upashitam purva paratmanishtam upashitam purvatamai mahamudhi aham karishyami duranta param tamom punnam jevayaiva. Samastaya paratmanishtam. Nishtha is necessary. Determination is necessary. And with that determination, determination, we shall try to follow that path of my spiritual life. What before which way gone the other experts. Mahajana Jenukata Satam. That means they are experts, they are going that way, they are keeping some symptom. Indication.
Yeah.
Keeping some indication. You come this way. If I go to Paramatala, if I do not know that road, someone must will tell me, Jay, you go this way, you will see their left hand one, this right hand that, then you will see that Devananda Math, you will see, then after then you will go to Paramatala, there you will see there, and that symptoms we shall see in the road, then we can understand that our road is right. We are going there. Upashitan purvatamai mahati. Our Guru Varga, the preceptorial line and the expert, they went that way and they have keep there some
You can say way markers.
way marks, yes. Then if we follow that, we have no problem. And what is that? That is the Seva to Krishna. And this way we shall try. Sanghara Sindhu Tarani Hridayanta Disya Sankirtanam Mutarasi Ramate Manasti Premam Dhyarani Chitta Vitti Chaitanya Charani Shri Samandavam. If you have desire to cross over the illusionary environment, Sanghara Sindhu Tarani, if he wants to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and wants to get that result within you, and if he wants to get finally the service to the Lord Krishna and Krishna praying, then you must take shelter into the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This lotus meaning sloka of Prabhupada Saraswati. Prabhupada Saraswati is sloka of that. Then we shall try our best as much as possible, make ourselves clean and without offensive position.
Position avoiding offense.
Position of offense. Safe position. Try to proceed. We have got the seed from Guru Maharaj. You have no fear all the necessary what to get sincerity. Necessary sincerity. Sincerity will feel that. We must make that is hope. Kaivallam Narakayati, Pudakasha Pushpayati, everything is possible. Pradhananda Saraswati sloka, very nice sloka, all the sloka, very nice sloka. And giving us very enthusiasm sloka. Guru Maharaj quoted many sloka in Prapanna Jivanamrita of Prabhupada Saraswati. Mahaprabhu is very dear associate, but that time he not given permission to write Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Now, his name in Chaitanya Charitamrita is that is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami not wrote about him anymore. And why we can understand that? That is, Mahaprabhu wants to establish Srila Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami as his successor. And Pradhananda was that time very exalted. If they will name Prabhupada Saraswati, maybe disturbance will come in Sampradaya. That is, he told, keep me out from your preaching. Sri Raghunath Padayaras, Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishna Das. You proceed this way. You glorify Rup Sanatana. And it is desire of Mahaprabhu. I may be very big or very small, that is not matter here. That is Mahaprabhu wants it and you follow that. This way, give direction, Pradhananda Saraswati. Very nice. That is, we cannot forget this. Otherwise, when we are reading the slokas of Prabhupada Saraswati, especially myself, every sloka, from every sloka, the ecstasy, drop by drop, coming. Very nice look, composed by Rupa Goswami, our Guru Maharaj, we are looking at. But very free and very easy way Pradhananda Saraswati expressed. Radhasti Jatra Navasiddhi Sudhasti Tatra. Very flow. Like the Ganges water is flowing. Kaivallam Narakayati, Tridasha Pudakasha Pushpayati, Duddham Tindriya Kala Shaktaparali Pratkhadudanskayati, Vishwam Purna Sukhayati, Vidhimahendradishta Kitayati, Jatkarunna Katakka Vaibhavatang Tanguruvastu. Whole day, if I chant these slokas, I am very happy. One boy of the secretary of Gaudiya Math, Kunja Babu, he had one boy, somebody asking what will be more happiness for you. Can you say? He told, if one Shovacha means one big pot, Rasagulla, and if you put me there, and I drink that and take that Rasagulla, then I shall be very happy.
Kunju Babu replied that, or the boy replied?
Kunju Babu is born.
The boy replied.
Yeah. He is very small boy, like our Krishna Babu.
Yeah.
I asked him, yeah, what more happiness will give to you? And he said, if one pot, big pot of Rasagulla, that you put me and I shall swim and take. I am thinking, all these slokas of Rupa Goswami and Prabhupada Saraswati and Raghunath Das Goswami, if I can chant continuously, then I shall be very happy. I cannot stop. When I shall start to chant, then I can stop. Feeling, but I cannot express in English. And not necessary to express also. Sound is giving life to us. When I do not know Sanskrit, that time also I am getting that sound and feeling very strained. Now I know something Sanskrit. At that time I do not know Sanskrit. But when I am reading that sloka, I am thinking the Ganges water going very happily. Okay, Prabhu, now we shall chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Jai Vishmarpam Pariparaja Vajati Vajati Sutta Susma Uttirakal Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Devotional Maharaj. Jai Vishwasi Srila Govinda Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Vishwasi Maharaj Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Vishwasi Srila Thakur ki Jai. Jai Vishwasi Jagannath Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Sri Guru Gandharva Guru ki Jai. Jadiyo Navanna Mahamahotsav ki Jai. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivastava Gaur Bhakta ki Jai. Jai Rupa Janadana Vattabhunath Sri Gopal Bhattacharya Sadguru ki Jai. Ananda Vashtaminda ki Jai. Bhagavad Siva Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Rupananda Gopalka ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. Namada Vashtamananda ki Jai. Namada Bhaktavinda ki Jai.
Shri Shima Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj ki.